Giving negative feedback is often something managers and supervisors prefer to avoid. It is uncomfortable for the person giving the feedback and also uncomfortable for the person receiving it. As a manager, it is a requirement, and sometimes the kindest way is a way to change behaviour. In doing it properly, it can build trust, enhance relationships, and also, through direction, improve performance. There are ways on how not to give negative feedback, and there are also ways that are the best way to give negative feedback. Let us take a scenario. Your receptionist is texting at work. While they are with clients, they are also sending messages and receiving texts. And previously, their performance has been of a high level, but of late that has dropped off. Now let us take an example on how not to give negative feedback.
Excuse me, Mark. You've been slacking around and people have been noticing. I don't want you bringing your mobile phone into work. You know better than that. Is that understood?
Understood.
Especially when done wrong, natural responses to negative feedback can include blaming others, outright denial, or reinforcing other negative behaviours such as retaliation. In using 10 strategies, some of these can be alleviated. 1. Get your emotions under control. You don't want to critique someone else's actions when you are angry or upset. You are likely to say something or react poorly to something that is said to you. 2. Find a private place. No one wants to receive negative feedback in front of others. Sometimes it is unavoidable, but that should be a last resort. 3. Consider timing. Negative feedback should be given as soon as possible after the event, so that it is foremost in the mind and can be addressed more effectively. 4. Focus on their actions, not on the person. Focus on performance and keep away from personal issues. Be specific and support with facts. 5. Be direct. This does not mean rude or blunt, but it does mean making your reasoning clear, job-related, and sticking to the facts. 6. Describe specific behaviours. Keep the focus on what the person does and what is under their control. If something is out of the employee's control, then no gain can be made by focusing on that behaviour. 7. Stop talking and seek confirmation. Give the other person a chance to respond or refute your statements. Ensure understanding. 8. Reaffirm your faith in the person. You have faith, it's just their performance you want them to change. 9. Define positive steps. Provide possible solutions and be goal-orientated. Agree on what future performance is appropriate for the employee. And finally, number 10, document the feedback for future reference. This is important for ongoing performance management. Also, keep your feedback tailored to the individual. Look at their previous performance. Are they of value to the company? Can they change their behaviour? This tailoring can take the form of frequency of feedback, or alternatively, including it as part of their performance review. Now let's have a look at the scenario again on how best to give negative feedback.
Once more there.
Excuse me, Mark. I'd like 10 minutes to talk to you. Have you got time to do it now and step into my office with me?
Yes, I do.
Thanks for meeting with me today, Mark. Lately I've noticed that you've been using your cell phone a lot at work. You've been sending and receiving texts and in front of customers. Now this happened earlier today and a customer left and she really didn't look very happy. So is there a reason for this happening?
Yes, there is. At the moment my wife and I are going through a trial separation and she's not actually handling it too well. And I just want to reassure to her that everything's going to be fine. I'd hate for her to do something stupid.
Well, Thanks for sharing that with me, Mark, and I appreciate that you're going through a particularly difficult time at the moment and really hope that you manage to get things sorted. If you'd like to take some time off to address the issue, that's fine, just let me know.
Actually, I would like to take some time off to sort this mess out.
Okay. Meanwhile, while you're still at work, it is imperative that we give our customers the best customer service that we can. Can I ask you please to keep your phone in your locker while you're at work and that you just check it on your breaks?
That's fine.
You've always been fantastic at demonstrating quality customer service in the past and making people feel special. And that's part of what we're looking for in the team here. You're the first impression for our customers, and it's really important that we give them the service that they are after. Do you feel that that's a fair request?
Yes, I do. I didn't realise my texting was getting out of hand. So for now on, I'll leave my phone in the locker and just check it during my breaks.
Thank you.
Giving negative feedback can be the kindest way to change behaviour. Now let's review the 10 steps on the best way to give negative feedback. 1. Get your emotions under control. 2. Find a private place. 3. Consider timing. 4. Focus on the actions. 5. Be direct. 6. Describe specific behaviours. 7. Stop talking. Do they understand? 8. Reaffirm your faith in the person. 9. Define positive steps, solutions, and be goal-orientated. And finally, 10. Document feedback for future reference. Remember, when you improve the way you give negative feedback, you can build trust, enhance relationships, and through direction, improve performance. Thank you.